Hello everyone, hope you're doing great and having an amazing day. My name is Diana, I'm from Desert Fitness and welcome to my fitness channel. Today we have a very interesting topic to discuss, which is why I'm not losing the weight even though I'm pushing myself a lot. While healthy weight loss can take some time, there are a few things that you may consider why you're not losing the weight. For example, when you're committed to a usual workout, you're not burning enough of calories. Perhaps you're exercising enough and eating well, however, you might have some health conditions that are actually stopping you from losing that weight. There are many things that can influence your weight loss, and some of them can be way more obvious than the others. So just let's have a look at all of them that I have on my list today. The first one on the list is about sleep. Lack of sleep can contribute to the weight gain. To be honest, losing sleep may make you feel hungry even when you're not. Being tired may cause you to stop doing the exercising or literally even just walking outside, just getting those calories to be burned. Getting enough of sleep is crucial when you're working on the weight loss or fat burn because it affects you not just physically but also mentally.
Irritable. Okay. Sleep deprivation can make you feel irritated, confused, and even contribute to the depression. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation can make you feel cranky, confused, irritable, and irritable? Yes. Jeez. English language. English. Stop being like that.
Sleep deprivation can make you feel cranky, confused, irritated, and also it can lead to the depression, which can affect your activity level and lead to the unhealthy food choices. The next one on my list is feeling stressed. Constant stress can contribute into the number of health problems. When we are stressed or unhappy, the most of us are craving for some comfy food that are high in sugars and fats. Like sleep deprivation, lots of stress also increase the production of cortisol, which not only increases the appetite but also increases the storage of the body fat in your abdominal. Feeling down, fatigued or stressed can also make you skip your session. In this case, you'll stay inactive again. So in such case, mindful meditation is a very good way to fight the stress levels and bring the calm to your life. But keep in mind that chronic stress might not be that easy to solve on your own. In that case, I would highly suggest to seek for advice from your doctor. Another thing on my list I've got is eating too much. One of the most important factors in weight loss or body fat reduction is how many calories you consume and how many calories you burn. Or in other words, the concept of calories in and calories out. It might seem to be quite obvious, but there is a chance you're eating more calories than you think, especially if you're not tracking those calories at all. So in such case, the best way to do is to start doing your own food diary. It can be just a notepad, or you can use the app like MyFitnessPal, where you are able to put all the food and drinks that you consume during the day. It will calculate the calories you've taken in, all the proteins, fats and carbs and all the rest will be on that app as well. The next thing on my list is experiencing the slow metabolism. The metabolism can slow for a number of reasons. One of them can be the age, particularly if you don't preserve your muscle mass. If you're still eating the same number of calories as your metabolism drops, your weight may creep up over the time. Start exercising and lifting the weights now to keep your metabolism in check. Number 5 on my list is exercising too little. Exercise is of course a crucial element to the weight loss, but it's hard to know if you're doing the right thing or you're burning enough of calories to stay in a calorie deficit. Start looking at your own program, ask someone else to have a look at it. Ideally, it should be the professional that is specializing in that specific area. Ask for the help and just to see if you're on the right track. For the weight loss, the most optional number of sessions per week would be from 3 to 5 times. And of course, it depends on you, on your metabolism, on your availability, on your fitness levels. And for the weight loss, it's recommended to exercise between 60 to 90 minutes. The main mistake that happens when we're talking about the weight loss and exercising, for example, the person been exercising really hard for 90 minutes in the gym, and what happens next? He's going back home, sits on the sofa, watches TV and stays basically inactive. So as long as you want to lose the weight, you want to stay in the calorie deficit. In this case, you can do it through the food, just cutting down the calories, or also you just stay as active as possible. So instead of going home, just go for a walk, meet with your friends, I don't know, just do whatever you want, but don't stay at home on the nice cozy sofa. So literally, when you're working on the weight loss, your main goal is to stay active at all times. Interact more steps into your daily routine. Let's say start with 9,000 steps that you should be definitely doing every single day. And this will make you to stay in the calorie deficit. If you spend more than 8 hours sitting at home and doing nothing, just scrolling on the internet, just watching TV, as I said already, that can be one of the main reasons why you stopped losing the weight or you are not able to lose any weight at all. Number 6 on my list is taking weekends off. It's not uncommon to find out that you're doing really great during the week. But when it comes to the weekend, we just relax. We order some takeaway, we get some drinks outside in the pub or anywhere else. While an occasional break and treat is fine, consistently letting yourself go on the weekend could be hurting your weight loss goal. When you're really pushing yourself for the whole week with nutrition and exercising, and then in the weekend you just let yourself go, you basically do one step forward during the week and during the weekend 2 steps back. That doesn't mean you can never treat yourself or give yourself a break, but if you really want to see the results, you need to follow your plan. As I said already, even when you have a weekend day off, you just chill, enjoy yourself. Again, just do those steps. This is not gonna bother you a lot and it's not gonna give you any harm as well. As I said already before, your goal is to stay as active as possible, so even if that's your day off, you have the whole week of rest, take your family, go for a walk outside of the city or in the city, just stay as active as possible. The next one on my list is having a medical condition. Weight loss is a complex process involving different variety of factors. Some we can control, such as diet and exercise. We can also work on managing our stress levels and working on improving our sleep habits. However, there are factors that influence the weight loss and we are not able to control them, such as genes, sex differences, including the influence of the hormones, age-related changes, and our individual body type. If you have any medical condition and you're not able to lose the weight, however, you're already following some specific program for the exercising and some specific diet, in this case I would highly suggest to seek for advice from your doctor or a health practitioner. The next on my list is hitting the plateau. As your body adapts to the workout, it becomes more efficient. Your weight loss process may slow down and sometimes it can also stop. There are several reasons for the plateaus and let's have a look at all 3 of them. The first one, you're doing the same workout for some period of time. Your body needs to be challenged. In that case, it's suggested to change the workout plan at least every 6 to 12 weeks. And this depends on your fitness level, on your abilities. Another thing, you're not eating enough of calories. It sounds strange, however, if you're not consuming enough of calories, your body is not getting enough of energy, in which case your body will conserve rather than burn the calories. Another thing is overtraining. If you exercise too much, your body will respond by burning less calories during your actual workout rather than during the day offs. So literally, when you get into the plateau, you need to make the changes to your plans. And if you have any troubles with that, ask for the help from the professional, like a personal trainer. The next very important and quite often thing to happen is being very impatient. Just because you're not losing the body weight, that doesn't mean you're not getting the results. Your body may be doing the changes at a scale that you're not able to see. For example, when you work on the weight loss, you also start working on the fat burn. So in this case, it's better to track your measurements, like of your waist, of your hips, thighs, a lower abdomen, not just the weight, not just the scales. Because quite often the scales will not show you much difference, like for example, the measurements would be able to do so. Especially if you just started exercising and you didn't really have any, let's say, proper muscles before. Of course, muscle's gonna weigh way more than body fat. Literally, way more. And that's why you might not see that many results on the scales like you would see in the mirror or according to the measurement tape. So the question is, if my weight loss goals are realistic? Different experts agree that the most realistic weight loss goal would be no more than 1 kilogram per week. If you try to lose more than that, it's not likely to be sustainable. Am I able to see any results? Yes, just forget about the scales, just check at yourself in the mirror and again, use the measurements tape. If you're doing everything correctly, eating, exercising properly, definitely you're getting the results. You're losing the inches. Check how you fit into the clothes now. Is it looser? Is it tighter? That's a very great way to track your progress. You might be slimming down in some specific body parts. It shouldn't be the total body in general. It just can take a little bit longer for some specific body parts as well. Ask another question. If I've given myself enough of time for changes, it often takes 3 or even more months to start seeing significant difference. For many people, it can take even longer. Keep in mind that the process is not always linear. Your body will respond to such kind of activities in a very different way week to week. Another question is, am I getting any desirable benefits? In other words, do you feel stronger? Do you feel more confident? Do you start liking yourself when you look into the mirror? Do you sleep better? Do you deal better with the stress? Just make a list of these benefits to see if there is any results at all, especially when you think that you didn't achieve anything. And remember, these are really big wins too. Consider hiring a PTU, a personal trainer, if you need help setting your realistic goals. So from here we're moving into the next part, which is having unrealistic goals. And again, this happens really often. Many people have an unrealistic idea of what does it even mean to be in a healthy weight. Quite often we want to lose the weight just because how we look like. Usually. Think what else the weight loss will give you apart from nice looking person in the mirror. Are you at risk of medical conditions such as diabetes or heart disease? Is your BMI in an unhealthy range? For some people, losing the weight may be a great component of staying healthy. But if you're healthy at your current weight, it may be best to invest your interest into figuring out how to stay happy in your weight. Otherwise, think, maybe you need to focus on a different goal. For example, if you have a healthy body weight so far, but you still have a little bit of body fat that is slightly disturbing you, maybe then focus on reducing your body fat percentage rather than losing the weight. So in that case, checking your weight is not that essential. In the end, what I want to say, remember, all healthy bodies don't look the same at all, and that negative thinking can trick you into believing things about yourself that aren't just true. Try to focus on all the things you like about your body. Appreciate all the things that your body can do for you. And that was all for today, guys. I hope this video was helpful for you, especially if you have a weight loss goal. Don't treat your body in a bad way. Appreciate what it does for you the whole life. And if you need any changes regarding your health, just do them. Concentrate on improving your health. Stay fit and healthy and happy. If you could like and subscribe for my page, I would highly appreciate that. Other than that, many thanks for watching the video. Good luck, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!